guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. We're looking at clearance jewelry today. If you're new to my channel, clearance jewelry is up to 50% off if it's something you've seen before. Today, there's going to be a lot of things you haven't seen before that I've been pulling out of the costume jewelry to just clearance it out of here. So I go much faster, about double speed than usual. And I don't really test the stones and stuff, and I don't really measure unless it's written for me already. And so if you need any of that stuff, you can just let me know. Okay. All right. So let's do this. If you would like to purchase anything, you can pause the video here. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. There's my email. And yeah, I do invoice Tuesday evenings. Okay. All right. Let's do this. So first things first, I have these 3 brooches. I was going to throw them in craft, but I thought I'd show you for $1 a piece in case one of you wants them. Okay. So I bought a whole bunch of sets, earrings and brooches from a lady, but I realized after the fact that she had drilled holes in all of them to make them pendants too. So this one is not super noticeable, but it is there. This one is Sarah Cove, and it's going to be just $1. And there will be some things will be like more craft type stuff. I put it all over here so you guys could just pay $1 if it was there's going to be dollar jewelry basically. So this one, you can see they added jump rings. And what's up with this one? I feel like there was like rust. Oh, yeah, right there. See the rust? Okay, all in here. And this one is Monet. And you can see the rust better on the back. Okay, so that one's just going to be $1. And last but not least, I have this one. And I think a gold piece is missing over here and over here. Okay, so be aware. It's hard to see. And then it's a little dirty, and I did try to clean this, but it was hard to get out of there. So just be aware of those things. This one is also Monet, and it's going to be just $1. Okay, so those 3 brooches are done. Now we're going to look at the stuff that you have seen before, and then we'll move on to stuff you have not seen before. So I have this ring. It is sterling silver. Okay, it is very, very pretty. Those are real pearls. And this one is marked CFJ, which is Collins Fine Jewelry, Thailand. Size 9. I was at 50. I will drop to 40. Okay, $40. Next, I have this ring. This one is a size 10 and sterling silver. I was at 35. I'll go 25. So I had my first gym day this morning, you guys. Oh boy, she kicked our butts. Oh boy. I like it though. I like the atmosphere. It's kind of set up like an Orange Theory where everybody's kind of doing the same thing together. Okay, so this is real pearl. This is sterling, and it's this beautiful pendant and this pretty chain. This is a 9.5-inch drop. It's marked with the letter C and G. I was at 35. I'll go 25. It's really nice, you guys. Okay, next I have this piece. This is a sterling ring. Okay, this is a bypass. Was that pearl on a bypass? No, it's not. Okay, this one is size 6 3/4, and it is signed Noir, N-O-I-R. I was at 40. I will go 30. Okay, next, let's see. I've got this. So this is acrylic and CZ. It is sterling silver, super pretty. It's 8 inches. Nice and sparkly. I was at 40. I will go 25. Okay, then I have a tiger's eye piece. That last one was sterling. I hope I said that. I think I did. You can tell by the prices too, right? Sterling silver chunky pendant with chunky box chain. This is Taxco, you guys. It's marked TC 140, 10-inch drop. I was at 50. I will go 35. Okay. more piece of sterling unless we find any in the costume, which we might. I've got these earrings. These are marked with a T, and they're possibly Joe Tom, possibly, who's a Navajo designer. I'm not totally positive on that, okay? So here they are. Really, really pretty. They're sterling silver. I was at 25. I will go 18. Okay, and I think the last thing that you guys have seen before is this fun bracelet. The only thing that was going on with this is it has those couple like glue residues on the hearts. It's super pretty. It's in gorgeous shape besides that, except I just saw this is a little bent. That needs to get bent back together. So yeah, I think I was at like $30 on this. I will drop to 15. I don't know what I was at, if you want to know the truth. Okay. We're into the costume stuff. We have this one. This is probably a nickel silver or a silver plate. And you're looking at different stones here. And then these are wood, I believe. And all this wire wrapping. It's very, very pretty. Let's do $3. Okay. Next, I have this gold tone necklace. Looks vintage. Yep, I think so. Or at least the chain is vintage. I don't see a signature on it. And it's a longer herringbone chain. The chain is not signed either. I'm not supposed to be doing all that. Okay, that's acrylic. Let's do $4. $4. If there's wear, it's all over it. I don't think that is wear. Okay, it looks like I have a herringbone chain by itself. That was gold tone, by the way. This one is gold tone. It's a light gold tone. It doesn't look to be wear. It's a longer one. This one is going to be $3. Okay, let me see if I can get it in the pocket. I'm going to go over here because it's going to break and we don't want it to break. Excuse me. Gunmetal tone, acrylic, antique silver tone down here. Let's do $4. So I had my biggest flip ever, guys. My best flip for money making, for reselling. You know what I'm trying to say. Ew, I got all the lotion under there. Grody. My one that was the winner before. Hold on. These are gold tone square post earrings with red enamel. I don't think they're too bad. Let's go. Oh, hold on. A little bit of something right there. I don't even know. Is it? Yeah, kind of. Let's just do $1. I'd feel better at $1. So up until that point, my biggest one I've told you about before, I picked up a chair on the side of the road and I could just tell that it was something special, and I sold it for $800 on eBay, and you know, they sent somebody to pick it up, all that good stuff. This is like a little, it's pretty thin brass charm of a little penguin. Let's just do $1. So, do you guys remember me showing you that wild necklace I had that I found in my first Goodwill Blue box? Well, I finally got it online onto eBay, and it sold today. So you figure a Goodwill Blue box, I probably paid less than $1 for it, if you count all the jewelry. There's wear on these, you guys. So this is faux pearl. It's kind of dirty, and there's wear. So let's just do $1. It's very pretty, though. And it was a special designer called Melanie DeLuca. And she does really beautiful art piece jewelry. Now I feel like I should show you. These are all going to go together. They're like the bracelets like from India, I believe. Let me grab my mandrel. They are size 7, so they are on the smaller size. But I'm going to sell the whole stack for just $2. Okay, do you want to see the necklace? I'll show you super fast since I'm talking about it. It's going to be really, really fast. So she makes these like talisman, I guess, I don't know how to say that word, necklaces. Oh, Okay, so it's sterling and brass. This is just the clasp, okay? And then it hangs down. I gotta be careful because it's sold. Oh, one of the rings fell off. So this goes on there too, but it was off. This is like a samurai sword casting. That's a little bit of bone, I believe. This is a moth wing. Anyway, gilded antlers. It's pretty wild. So anyway, her stuff goes for a good amount of money. Let me show you the signature in case you ever see it. Okay. She's Melanie DeLuca. I'm going to very gently put this over here. Anyway, so I put it on for $2,000. And I went back and forth with someone who wanted to buy it. He sells a lot of these type of things, so he has clientele for it. And I sold it for $1,300, you guys. I'm so excited. Hubs can get the rest of the snowmobile gear he needs. Do you guys like hearing those things? I would always love hearing those things when resellers would tell me. Okay, broken clasps, faux pearl, $1. Because it inspires you to list your stuff, right? That's what I think. That's what I think. This has wear. Yeah, let's just do $1. It's a brooch. There's a missing stone too, I think. Okay. Hopefully we don't have all craft. Okay, let's see what this is. This is a gold tone bracelet. I do see like a little bit of wear or something on there. So let's just do $1 on that one. Okay, next I have a plastic bangle. We'll make a bangle lot. Why not? I have this guy, which is silver tone cuff with like metallic thread. It's really cool. Let's do this one for $2. Okay, what's this? We have a torque necklace with this little pendant. I feel like there's like wear or something going on. Let's just do $1. Okay. I have another torque necklace, silver tone. This one's in a little bit better shape. Not seeing wear, just scratching. Yeah, just scratching. Let's do $2. Okay, I have this that somebody made. Actually, look, it has a regular tag. Fair trade, so it's a fair trade piece. Soda can tabs and like crochet and silver tone, new with tag. Could give it as a gift, guys, and it's like a conscientious gift, I guess, for fair trade. Not that you donated to fair trade. I would donate, but it's going to be a small amount. So let's do this one for $4. Okay, I have some tack pins. I feel like maybe we should make a little pile of these too. VIFP Club. Is that an airplane? Oh, no, that's, isn't that a cruise ship thing? Okay, anyway, we'll put it up here. All right, I have this little bag of pendants and such. Let's see what we've got in here. So I have this cross, silver tone, and I don't know, is that a monogram or is that something religious that I don't know? It needs a bail. Let's do, this is very heavy, by the way. Let's do 4 on that. Okay, and then I have, oh, this was an earring, but it got put in the pendant bag, and you know what? It would make an amazing pendant. Look at it. So I just kept it in here in case somebody wanted to do that. So let's just do $1. And I think I have one more earring in here. I have this one, which is antique gold tone. There is silver tone showing right there. Let's just do $1 on that one. I have this one. It's a stone piece that has the gold on it. Let's do $3. I have a gold tone number 7. Has some pitting on it, or dimpling, but that's from manufacturing. Let's just do $1. I have, let's see, antique silver tone little medallion. Is there a hole in it? Oh, yeah, there's a hole in it. You need a bail. Let's do $1. Okay, here's the other. No, this isn't an earring. Oh, it's right there. Okay, hold on. This is like a brass tone with a gold tone. Bail. Oh, I have to remember. That sounds like Dad using the hose. And if he's using the hose, that means he hooked it back up. You have to unhook your hoses from the faucet in the winter here. We had a frost last night. Let's just do $1. Because they'll freeze and back up into your house. It would take a few days of cold weather, but we had it happen, so we're ultra safe. This is like some dyed howlite, antique silver tone. There's a couple marks on it. I just want you to see those. Let's just do $1. I have a little dancer gold tone. What's that? I don't know. There's like stuff on her. Let's just do $1. And I have this little piece of probably turquoise, has a little wire wrap there. Let's do $1. Then I have this rose gold tone, and it's like this, the loops. Okay, let's do $1 on that one. And I have this, oh goodness, gold tone little ring pendant. Let's just do $1. Tack pin. Let's put that up there with the tack pins. I have a gold tone A. Let's do $1. It looks like there's a little silver tone showing right there. And then this is the other earring. It is bone, and it is this little fish. I thought it would make a really cool pendant. So let's do $1. Okay. Now, I've got some new on the card earrings. Let's see if they're in good shape. No, I remember these. They're missing stones. Okay, so be aware, and they're kind of, kind of oogie looking. So $1 on those. Hi, everybody. No wrestling, okay? Okay, next I have this one. Okay, this is Loft, you guys, and it is, oh, there we go. Gold tone, but there is wear, so this one's going to be just $1. There is wear on it. Okay, can we have some stuff that doesn't have wear, please? I know there is stuff. Okay, these are, yeah. Holiday earrings, but they're not in that great a shape, so let's just do $1. Okay, what the heck? I need some other stuff, folks. All right, what do we have here? This is like heavyweight. This is a brass heart, and it's on this like carabiner kind of thing. Cool. That's just patina on the brass. It's heavy. Let's do $3. What's this? Okay, I have this little guy. This is a double strander. You have acrylic and glass and antique silver tone. Don't know if that's supposed to look like that. And faux pearl and like a turquoisey color. I think there's probably some light wear on this. Not horrible though. Let's go $2. Okay, then we have this one. Antique silver tone, and I don't know. I feel like that's not, yeah, those are not nice. Let's do $1. Not nice. Okay, we need stuff besides craft, please. Okay, this is cute. So this is a little like cord wrapped in fabric, and a little, I bet these are silver plate, a little star, and then you have the little clasp right here. Oh, there you go. Pull it up. It's magnetic. Let's do $3. Okay. I have more bracelets from India. This little stack, I'll sell them as a stack for $2. There's stuff missing on this one. Let's just do $1 on the stack. Okay. I have this. This is acrylic. Needs a good cleaning. I think a cleaning would fix it. I think so. And there's light gold tone separators here. Let's just do $2 on that one. It's vintage. Okay, next I have this little baseball bracelet for the New York Yankees. Boo hiss. Sorry if you're a Yankees fan. I'm from New England, okay? I gotta say it. So here it is. There's your little toggle. It's leather. Let's do $3. Okay. What are you? Okay, I gotta move some of this over. All right, I think I'm seeing some better stuff. Okay, good. Because I was getting a little stressed. I was like, oh my, we're gonna have to go find something better than this. What is this? Do you guys have plans for the weekend? My plan is to do as little as possible. All right, so silver tone and gold tone. It's Lucky brand, so nice brand. I don't think there's wear. I think that's how they're supposed to be because Lucky brand does a little bit of antiquing and stuff. Let's do this one for $5. Honestly, if I had seen that was Lucky brand, I probably would have kept it. Sorry, that's my sister. Kept it in the costume. Okay, gold tone. There's green. Ew. It's Anne Klein. Okay, it's a brooch, but there is verdigris. So much for better. $1. Yeah, you guys, so my eBay is linked in the description. I'm going to tell you one more time because I have a lot of new subscribers and I found a bunch of amber stuff that I've already shown. So that will be up at some point. So be aware if you want to check it out. Okay, that's not supposed to have hook. Okay, got it. So here we go, little Alex and Ani style. Alex and Annie. Alex and Ani. Alex and Ani. Let's do $2. Yeah, so anyway, there's a lot of stuff. If you haven't been watching me for a long time, you might want to go check it out because pretty soon there'll be amber. It's not up there yet. I know a lot of people like the amber. Shell has a button closure. Let's just do, I think that's just shell, $2. Okay, next, this shell. It's a long one. Let's just do $1. And this shell, this one's pretty. Let's do $2. Okay, next. So guys, I had to drive to meet a customer for a boring job. As I'm pulling into the driveway, like my tires are going into the driveway, I choke on my own saliva. Okay? I choked so hard, worse than I ever have in my life, you know, doing the, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to choke my brains out and back out of this driveway because I knew I was going to need time to like get myself together. And it was so bad that I started gagging. There's weird stuff going on down here, but this is cute. Then I sneezed. My eyes were watering. It was horrendous, you guys. So I pulled down the street and like got myself as cleaned up as I could, still knowing that I'm going to cough still and I can still feel my throat hurting. I'm like, oh my gosh, only me. Silver tone, you have some blistering and you're missing stones. Missing stone. And you have some yellowing. So that's just going to be $1. I'm going to put it in a bag in case anything else falls out of it. Oh, guys, it was a clampa. All right, $1. This is a cute pendant. Let's check this out. Premier Designs. I bet that will shine up. And it's mother of pearl. That one's pretty. Let's do $2. And it's a wider bail, so you can get it on stuff, on beads and stuff. Okay, this is a gold tone little bracelet from Guess. Has a toggle closure. I would say it's a very light gold tone. If there's wear, it's all over, but there is a little wear here. And some light scratching. So let's just do $2 on that one. Okay, I gotta move the soft bin. Yikes. Yikes, I tell ya. Okay. I have this bangle. We'll stick it in the bangle lot. Okay, silver tone bracelet. Let's see what we've got. That's kind of pretty. It would make like a love knot if you pulled it tightly. It's a cuff. Let's do $3. I have some faux pearl. It looks like something's attached to the clasp, which is kind of fun. It would be on your back. Oh, these come off. So let's do this. Okay, so here we go. We have faux pearl. Good, better, best. These are best. These are not bad at all, but there are some marks on them. So be aware of that. And then back here, you got stuff going on. Okay, so let's just do $1 on those. And then I have 2 of these. I'll sell them together in case somebody wants to change them to earrings. Gold tone, faux pearl, look to be vintage. Let's do $2. Okay, next I have another bracelet. This one is like rubbery and stained. Let's, I'm going to throw it in the bracelet lot in case somebody does want it there, but I'm not going to sell it separately. Okay, this is faux pearl, not in good shape. Let's do $1. Why am I bagging? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, I have some silver tone and purple enamel hoops. They're Omega style posts. Let's do $2. Let's see what this is. Gold tone post style earrings, comedy and tragedy. Let's do $2. Okay. Lucky brand again. This should have stayed in costume. All right, gold tone, silver tone, some like antique going on. And then you have this tassels, antique silver tone and silver tone. And there's your lucky brand. I am going to ask $8 for this one. I sure am. $8. Okay, next I have these earrings. Let's see. I think that's polymer clay and oh, they're mismatched. Let's just do $1. That's why they're in there. I remember those. Okay. Let's see. All right, this is a vintage brooch. It's silver tone. I threw it in here because it's monogrammed and a lot of rhinestones are missing. But I know some people really like those. It's Art Deco style. Let's do $1. Okay, what is this? I have another rhinestone brooch. Maybe. There we go. Little vintage rhinestone brooch. I was supposed to keep that one in the other place too. That's a solder holding it together. Okay, so those solders show through from the back where they attach that. Do you guys see the yellow? That's acid from testing. Can you believe I did that? Come on. I was so good for so long. Let's just do $5. Okay. When I first started doing videos, do you remember I practically burned my fingers off with acid? Oh boy. Oh, this was supposed to be in the other stuff too, but that's okay. Double strand glass necklace, wear back here. I'll give you a clearance price. Why not? $6. Somebody love it. I have a bolo. A bolo. It is a cord, like a cotton cord bolo. It has brass bottoms. and then a cameo. That's fun. Let's do $3. Okay. Hold on one second. Please. I'm filming. Yes, you can call her, but she was on last Friday and I had to move her. FYI. Sorry. Jeff's schedule got so messed up today. He was on a stop this morning that should have taken like, I don't know, hour max, and he was there for like 5 hours. It's kind of how his week went this week. Vintage acrylic necklace in red. A fun little pop closure. I like those. Let's do $3. Gold tone little bracelets, little links, chain links. I would say there's some wear on this. Let's do $1. Okay. What are you? Silver tone little necklace, big necklace. These are acrylic, and there's some discoloration on some of the rhinestones there. Still pretty cool though, honestly. Let's do $3 on that one. I didn't check super well if any rhinestones were missing on that, you guys, but it's $3. I feel like it's low enough that it's okay, I think. I don't know. Okay. What do we have here? This is fun. What is this? What is this thing? Okay, I see what's happening. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know when you watch YouTubers do this in your head, you're like, that is so easy. Just get it off. It's not. I promise it's not. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. They festoon. Okay. So, well, not really festoon. Okay, so we have this part, antique silver tone, and then it comes up to here, and it comes up to this, but it looks like there's also another layer of this. These are kind of like lariat style on the sides. This is fun. This got everything going on. Let's do, oh, I see a tiny bit of wear right there, just FYI. Let's do $3. Wowzers. Everything but the kitchen sink on that one, guys. Gold tone bow brooch. Probably vintage. Oh, it's not a brooch. I'm sorry. It's a barrette. And I would definitely say vintage. And just look at those marks on there to be aware of those, okay? $2. Oh, Curve. This is what Hubs wears. It smells so good, you guys. Buy it for your partners. And I know I like it on Just Not My Jeff, because there was a guy in college, we called him Big Jeff, and he wore it. And every time I smelled him, I'm like, what are you wearing? Okay. Anyway, $2. This was not his keychain. I don't know where it came from. Probably a blue box. Silver tone faux pearl ring. This is cute. Yeah, this isn't bad. Maybe, I guess, a little wear on the back, but not really. It's just kind of discoloration. This is a size 7 1/4. Let's do this one for $3. Okay, next. Gold tone. Looks to kind of have all over wear. Holy heck, it's one thing. All right, well, we're definitely doing a drive-by. Vintage. My arm's too short. Okay, that's a rhinestone. Don't know where that came from. Let's just do $1. Can you see? It's kind of like all over wear. I don't know. Maybe it's not even wear. I don't know. Something looks funny about it. Okay, this one's fun. Gold tone, $100 bill, baby. Show me the Benjamins. Okay, there we go. Maybe a tiny bit of wear back here. Let's do $3. Okay, and next I have a little owl pin. It's like a glitter sticker almost. Isn't he cute? So there he is. Let's just do $3. This bracelet, silver tone. It almost looks sterling, doesn't it? It really kind of does. We're gonna test this. Yeah, we are. We're gonna test this. Probably not today. I'm not decided on that if it is or not. This is one of those bracelets I had 1,000 of. Do you remember? It's like a lariat style. You can pull and pull. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Let's do $3. Okay. I have this bracelet. Pandora style. It's not Pandora, and lots of charms. I would say like discoloration right there. Let's do, is that on the bracelet or on the charm? Oh, I don't know. There you go. Let's do $3. If there's some sterling ones, that's good for you. All right, gold tone. Okay, gold tone bracelet. Oh, bummer, one's broken. That's a bummer. Where does it even go? Oh, right there. That's a super bummer. But there is wear here and here too, though. So $1. Okay, I have another keychain. This one's cute. It's like a foam Mickey. Okay, with bead ball chain. That's cute. Disney. Let's do $4. I have this silver tone. Let's see what we've got. Oops. Okay, so multi-strand silver tone. You could definitely take this off of there because there is a little bit of copper showing through. Very little, but it's there. The rest of it's in nice shape. Let's just do $2. Can you take it off of there? Yeah, you could. Oh, hi, Bryn. She's going to come running. Let's do $2. And we found Bryn, guys. Woo! That means I'm going to give away a square on the tic-tac-toe board. Okay, everything on here is sterling silver. Pam, you still have a chance to do tic-tac-toe. And Brooke, you do too. Fingers crossed. So if you'd like to win, you can subscribe and then in the comments write the words I win, I space W-I-N, and then write the letter D if you'd like these earrings if you win, the letter E if you'd like this grandma necklace if you win, or the letter H if you'd like this pendant necklace if you win. Again, it's all strong. Okay, put Bryn over here. All right, she finally showed up. I was wondering, I'm like, she's slacking off over here. All right, so these are like those fun, like moon glow acrylic earrings. They're clippies. Let's do these for $3. Hi, Goosey. Hi, Goosey. Okay. You know how Zeus does that woo-woo bark? That's what he sounds like, woo-woo. If you don't know, there's a video of him on my shorts. Anyway, my nephew Nate was like, we need to put a sheet on him. Oh, this is Joan Rivers. This shouldn't have been in here. Put a sheet on him with eye holes and a muzzle hole and get him to do woo-woo. So it's like boo, like a ghost. Tiny bit of wear right there. Joan Rivers. Let's do $6. There's a little bit of, you're going to find a couple spots of wear, you guys. Okay, gold tone post style earrings. These are not in good shape. Yeah, not in good shape. I'm just going to put those in craft. I think there might be a little bit of verdigris. Okay, can I get it in here? Please. These are not in good shape. Okay, so I have these little post style earrings that are like sequin applique. It's kind of cool. Let's do those for $2. Okay. I have this gold tone, which looks to be in good shape. Let's see. Don't let us down. Oh, okay. This is a lariat, and it's a long one, so you can wear this how you want. I would say it's probably vintage. And there's the bottom. I don't think I'm seeing wear. Maybe a teeny bit right there, but nothing horrible. Let's do this one for $4. Okay, next I have this little bracelet. I think that's stone, you guys. Yeah, and it's gold tone. On the bag it says 6.5. It's a little press style one. Yeah, not too bad, right? Not too bad. Let's do this for, I have the gem tester on, so I'm so curious what this is. Okay, this is reading as glass, so it's either glass or an agate. Okay, let's do $3. Okay, next. Gold tone something. Come to mama. There we go. Gold tone, little eagle pendant on there. The eagle is silver tone. The rest of it's gold tone. A little bit of wear on that eagle. Let's just do $1. Okay, next. Nate's wife was just telling me yesterday, it made me think of it, that there's this eagle statue in her family. It's like the traditional one with the eagle holding the wheat and stuff, And whoever gets a new house, it goes to that person. So it gets passed around the family when people buy houses. And I guess that some of the family members have started like decorating it. I thought that was so funny. It reminds me of my sweatshirt thing that our family does. Okay, this is cool, you guys. It's a little locket. And I was trying to see if that was writing. It's not. It's a magnet closure. Antique silver tone. Yeah, not too bad. Maybe a teeny bit of wear back here. Yeah, there's wear back here. So I'm selling this just for the pendant. Let's do $2. Okay, silver tone, little cross. Silver tone, little cross. Let's do, I'm reading Hub's text, I'm sorry. Let's do $2. Looks to be in good shape, except from manufacturing, there were some like blisters. Okay, gold tone. Loft, gold tone, and like orangey red acrylic. I'm trying to see if it's like faded back here. It might be a little faded on this top part, you guys. So be aware of that. $2. Sorry, this jewelry's kind of been a little bit disappointing. Okay, next we have this thermoset plastic vintage necklace. It's gold tone. This part is in good shape, even at the joints, which is amazing. The problem with this guy is that somebody replaced this part, and this is super gold tone still, and this is super worn. Okay, so if you bought this, it's a 16-inch total length. You would be buying this part, and you would probably redo those. Okay, so just be aware. Let's do $5. Okay. Next bin. Okay, gold tone little pendant. Looks to be in good shape. Let's do $1. Then we have this one. I forget where this was. Was it? It doesn't say. Is it Louisiana? It says Hogs, and it's wood, and it's on a brass tone chain, and it's new with tag matte pendants. Okay, lead and nickel free. Remove pendant before showering or swimming. Oh, it's Arkansas. Let's do $2. It's Arkansas. Okay. Faux pearl, good, better, best. These are good. Looks to be in good shape. little bit of wear on the clasp, no big deal, $3. Okay, next, those have a ton of wear. We're going in craft. Okay, gold tone, little necklace, Gryffindor. Definitely wear on this back behind your neck. Okay, and there's like darkening right there. I don't know if that's bad or not. It doesn't look too bad. Let's just do, hold on. T&M Warner Brothers. TM and Warner Brothers. $2. $2 on the Gryffindor. Okay, pair of earrings. Hold on one second. He's driving me bananas. I'm sorry, you guys. Yes, I'm filming, babe. He's asking me if the bill included everything. Okay, silver tone Post style earrings. These are in nice condition, you guys. Let's do these for $4. You know, it hasn't been the greatest show when you're so excited about something being in nice condition. Okay, this guy is in here because it doesn't have its center stone. So somebody might want to take it and do that. It's in great shape besides that. It is a size 8 and it's just going to be $1. If you fix it, send me a picture. I want to see. I always tell you this. You can go on like Etsy and order anything you want. Measure in millimeters. This is pretty gold tone. I wouldn't be surprised if this was high, what is it called? High grade electroplate. Actually, we're going to just give it a little magnet test because, yeah, we're going to test that, you guys. That might be sterling. Okay, and then I have this little ring. That one looks like sterling too. Nope. Okay, little baby ring. Oh, there's wear on the back. I could have looked there. It is a size 4, $1. There's wear on the back. Oh, this piece is so cool, but it has a little bit of wear, but it is so cool. Not a little, it has a lot of wear. It's an intaglio. It's definitely vintage, but look at all the wear. Okay, so be aware of the wear. I believe it's acrylic and it's just going to be $1. Okay, next, I have this little angel charm, where he's going to go in craft. You're going in craft, sir. Going in timeout. Okay, what is this? Antique silver tone on leather. This is cute. Fossil. It's fossil, you guys. Let's do, I think it's just antiquing on there. Let's do $4. Fossilicious. I don't know why every time I say fossil, I want to say fossilist. Fossilicious. Okay. This is gold tone, looking kind of brassy and some wear. It is a size 10. And it's just going to be $1. $1. I haven't looked at my screen in a while. Oh boy, I hope I've been on camera. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, gold tone in nice condition with faux pearl. Looks pretty nice. Okay, so let's do $3. Okay, have this one. This is signed LN. Should I know that, guys? LN. This is really cool. It's like a black and gold multi-strand chain, and then it comes up here to gold tone. LN. Oh, hold on. There's something on the back. There. Classic. Okay. So here it is. This is really nice. This feels so neat, you guys. Let's do $5. Okay. I hope it's something good for you that I'm missing. Okay, gold tone little pendant says KC on it. And this side's pretty scratched. So let's just do $1. I don't think that was like Kenneth Cole. I think somebody did that. Okay, well, we have a little buckle with an S. A little belt buckle. Okay, let's just do $1. The things you find in jewelry jars, right? Okay, let's see what else we've got. Brighton piece, but it's missing a stone, I think it says. Okay, Brighton, missing a stone. This will shine up. I do want to show you this. There's copper showing through, so that will not shine. Okay. And I think that's where the stone was. Yep, right there. Yeah. So it's Brighton with a little issue. Let's do $2. I'm getting to the bottom of the barrel over here. Okay, we have two little matchy bracelets. Let's just do $1. You can have both. Okay, I have this vintage piece. Enamel and silver tone, and there's wear. Let's do $1. These earrings are in too rough of shape. Maybe I'll just do a craft earring pile with some. Would anybody like that? I don't know. Silver tone, little butterfly. It almost looks like, remember those oily stickers when we were kids? Let's do $3. That one looked to be in pretty good shape. I can't believe how bad my throat's hurting from that whole debacle. And after talking. Tie bar. It has the little chain. Let's do $3. Another like India bracelet. I'm just going to throw this in one of the pockets. I don't know which one. Ooh, my chair made a groan. There's a lot of wear on the star, so I'll sell it for the silver tone chain. It's good except wear on the clasp. Let's just do $2. Gold tone here, gold tone here. Here a gold tone, there a gold tone, everywhere a gold tone. Monet, I was pretty sure, but I wanted to check. Gold tone, nice chain, just wear on the clasp. $3. You can't even see the numbers anymore because of the glare. That's not gonna work. Hold on, I do have a way to make it work. Somebody gave me this awesome ladybug. I'm pretty sure I remember who, but I don't know if they want their name said. Okay, here we go. Because it's ladybug season, you guys. They've been swarming the outside of the house. Okay. Silver tone, little kidney wire earrings. They're somewhere. Let's just do $1. $1. Okay, what else do we have? I think what I'm going to do, let me just look. This is good. I might just sell the next pile, what's left as a craft pile. This is kind of fun. So this is, that is acrylic, and it's 3-strand beaded necklace, gold tone. It's Sarah Cove. A little bit of wear. I was wondering if it was verdigris. 15-inch total length. This pendant, I think, was added to this. Okay, I just think so. $3. Okay, let me see if anything else is good enough to show by itself. This one's not too bad. This is gold filled. Okay, and faux pearl, little brooch. And I used to know who that is, and I can't think of who it is. DCE. And there's a little mark right there. You see that? Whenever they have this corrugated, I don't know what you call it, there's always marks on it. You know that? There is. Okay. Let's do $3. Let me close this bin, and we're going to see if there's anything else. We have a leather bracelet. We could probably sell that by itself with a little snap and exposed stitching. Let's just do $1. And there's 2 settings on the snap. Okay, next. All right, so that's going to be craft. This is going to be craft. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of earrings and a little cherub. And here's another pair of earrings. And I don't know what this is, like a little pendant. A little tie bar. I will show you guys that one. I'll show you that. I'll show you that. I'll show you that. Yeah, I'll show you that. Why not? And that one. I wonder if I should not do this yet, because what if we open the bags and they're worse? And then I'm like, oh, okay, that's going to go in there. I think it's a pendant. Put the chain or whatever through there. I'll show that. Those are okay. That's okay. ATI. I don't know. That's there's a jewelry brand named that. I'll show you that. That is interesting. I want to look at that. This has no, it's not verdigris. Okay. Those aren't bad. Those aren't bad. Okay, so let's stick this to the side and we'll look at this stuff, and then if we find any more to go on that pile, it will. And okay, so this is a little gold tone locket. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if this was gold filled. Just for the heck of it, yeah. So I also wouldn't be surprised if this was real gold. Should we test it fast? I think we should. Do you think anybody's home in there? Oh, it's a poppin' locket, you guys. She pops. Yep, she's popping. Okay, let's see what she is. It's always fun to find gold, right? I would be so excited when YouTubers find gold. I think it is, you guys. Imagine if I threw it in the craft lot. Someone would have been so happy. That would have made me happy for you. Okay, so 10 carat. Okay, I think it's 10 karat gold. I think I'm going to throw it in my gold scrap though, because it's popping. If anybody wants it, just let me know. Shoot me an email. Put that in my gold scrap. Mine's still there. Oh yeah, they're still there. Okay. Well, that's exciting. That's exciting. I need to sell gold. Well, no, I don't. I don't have that much right now. Usually once a year I can go scrap gold. Okay, so silver tone little earrings. Hook style. These are in nice shape. Looks to be. That one's a little wonky. Let's do $2. Okay, next I have a little necklace. Gold tone also. It is Avon. Ding dong, Avon calling. Just wear back here. Okay. Let's do this one for $3. Guys, I have to bag. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to start another bin because there's room in the soft bin, but they're gonna slide around. And I'm just being silly, I know. But okay, what have we got going on here? What this honestly looks like is somebody took an extender chain and turned it into a bracelet with a fold over clasp. And these, I'm gonna put this in the craft pile. Where's my craft pile? Oh, there it is. Okay, next. This thing is the thing I said, I want to look at that. I think that's an agate. It's a little dirty. That's a cool little pendant. Oh, hold on. SHP XL. There is wear on that jump ring. Let's do $2. Okay, go in here, please. And that's got to go on the craft lot. Oh, I'll show them just in case. Let's see. They are gold tone lever backs with like brass tone kitty cats. Okay. Let's do $2. Come here. Come here. Meow. Oh, don't do that, Julie. You're gonna set the hounds off. Okay, this is gold tone chain with a little heart pendant. They are like two different kinds of gold tone though. And there's wear back here. Okay, so for this pendant, it's $1. Oh, hold on. Is that verdigris starting? I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. We'll throw that away. Goodbye, friend. Okay, gold tone little heart pendant, $1. Okay, and then, oh boy, bag, Julie. I have a brass tone crucifix right here. There it is. Let's do, we'll just do $1. Okay, what time is it? All right, we're almost done. I have gold tone enamel earrings with marbled, marbled enamel. A little bit of wear on the back, I guess, but not terrible. Let's do $2. $2. Okay. Next, I have a gold tone pineapple little charm with a spring ring clasp. Let's just do $1. If you've never watched my jewelry videos, I encourage you to watch another one. Gold tone. It's very light gold tone. Faux pearl. Let's do $3. And let's see. What have we got left? Can we just craft it? Can we just craft it? Should we? Should we? Should we? Let's look at this. I started late, so I can't film that late. Okay, this is nice. It's in great shape, antique silver tone, like antiquing in here. This is an enhancer style, and it is Premier Designs. Cute. $4. $4. All right, we are gonna move on to our lots. Let's see what we've got. Okay, first lot. Those are going over there. Bracelets. I have that rubber one, this bangle, 2 acrylic bangles, and this brass one. And I'm just going to ask $2. That's it. $2. And let's see. I have the craft lot. And I'm going to add this to it and this. All right, so add that to it. So you saw most of it that went in there. Let's just do $3. That's it. $3. I'm good with 3. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. It's Friday. I hope you have the best weekend ever. Spend some time with people you love if you're able to. And yeah, I will see you on Tuesday. And I'm thinking, as long as I'm waiting for some things to come in for my live that I need for this thing that I have planned. So as long as that comes in, I might go live next week. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm bagging up the craft. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Bye.